Good evening, one and all. We're here at Headingley. You join us for this match between the Northern Superchargers and Capetown. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for...
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
We're almost ready for this match to get up. Underway. It's late in the season and both teams will be desperate for a win. The pitch looks good. The crowd has arrived. And it's near capacity. Can't wait for the action to begin.
Here we go. First ball.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. He was quick onto that in the infield. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. The Superchargers are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Dale, the left armour, is the new bowler from the football stand end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Eight runs added in that over. The Superchargers are 13 for none. Rabada from the Kirkstall lane end. Ouch, that looked nasty. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Superchargers are 19 for none. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Brilliant diving stop. Drilled that one away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the over. The Superchargers are 23 for none.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh my, that's racing away. Capetown kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown. The right armour is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Lovely shot. Got onto that reverse sweep so early.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Beats the field with a great shot. Straight to the fielder. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as restrictions are lifted.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Going with spin now.
Left armour is coming into the attack. And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Brilliant shot there.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Drilled that one away. Eight runs added in that over. The Superchargers are 57 for none.
They've got busy, working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Cuts that off well in the infield. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better. This has been a good innings. He's got their tail up.
It's a new batter for the Northern Superchargers. Please make him welcome.
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. End of the over. 6 off it. The Superchargers are 63 for 1. The right arm medium bowler is coming in. Into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the spinner.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Khan from the football stand there. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. 8 runs added in that over. The Superchargers are 78 for 2. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Milan, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Swept away, but finds the fielder. And gone. Brilliant catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Not a bad innings. Was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short. A really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Square cut. Finds point. No run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. The Superchargers are 98 for 3. Khan from the football stand end. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Parnell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
And caught. That's just superb. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. I have to head back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Kirkstall Lane end.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Brook taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Couldn't get it through the field. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary for 4.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Superchargers are 120 for 4. Dale back on now.
Pacer is coming into the attack. Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Rabada from the football stand end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Eight runs out of there. The Superchargers are 128 for 4.
Been some really good... overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. The Superchargers are 138 for 4. The left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the football stand end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Dale over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
End of the over. The Superchargers are 157 for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Superchargers are 169 and for 4.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Couldn't get it through the field. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Thick edge. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. And the innings comes to an end. Capetown will need 180 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Big edge. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the edge. 4 runs added there. Capetown are 4 for none. Atkinson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Straight to the fielder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. $15 runs added there. Capetown 19 for none.
It's been a fantastic start to the power play. 2 overs gone and they're ahead of the required run rate and going at an excellent clip.
Atkinson, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall Lane end. Doesn't beat the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, none from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they have to keep their heads. Parnell from the football stand end. Good shot, a beauty.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good fielding out in the boundary. Parnell over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the bat. Boundary.
That's the over. Capetown 32 for none. Going with spin now. Misses everything. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Hassan, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Was quick onto that in the infield. 11 runs added there. Capetown a 43 for none. Broad back on now.
It's going with the medium pacer. Change of bowling. Yep, the medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Perfectly timed.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
Atkinson needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Too good. That is huge.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, Capetown, a 63 for none.
They've got busy. Working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Jadeja coming into the attack from the football stand end. Square cut, finds point, no run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That's the over. Capetown, a 74 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Kirkstall lane end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Jeez, timed that well. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Nine runs added in that over. Capetown are 83 for 1. Jadeja. From the football stand end. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over, 5 off it. Capetown are 88 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Kirkstall Lane end. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Can't get that outside the ring field. drilled that one away. A big one, 12 runs out of there. Capetown are 100 for 1. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Jadeja, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the football stand end. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Thick edge. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Got that away nicely.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. 13 runs out of there. Capetown 113 for 1. Broad back into the attack.
Bowler into the attack.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer. Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 7 runs added there. Capetown are 120 for 1.
Been some really good... overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Markram into the attack now from the football stand end. No. Terrible shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Shot, not waiting around.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Over. Capetown are 133 for 2.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Broad. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end. Not tempted to play it, that one. Square cut, finds point, no run. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That's just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back fast to pull that one away for six.
Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 7 off it. Capetown are 140 for 2. Markram from the football stand end. Atkinson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nice shot, straight to gully.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Straight to the fielder. Dhoni waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've batted really well, this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Dhoni was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Seven runs added there. Capetown 166 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power. A great win. Extremely close right to the end, and to bring home the win like that is something special.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.